Hello everybody, I am the Skeptic Guy and welcome back. Today we shall be discussing religion versus secularism and science. Feel free to share your opinions in the comment section below. What is the argument or the discussion? Well, I'm going to be asking three questions. What has a more beneficial effect on humanity on a personal level and a species-wide scale? And what has caused more damage to humanity since its inception? As well as, just because I like throwing random questions in there, and also because we have secularism on the list, what kind of government would be better? These are effects in the material world. I do not count anything remotely related to the afterlife. That doesn't exist for me as of this argument. Definitions. I have three definitions there of all three of the things I shall be discussing. Please read them, as my whole argument is based on these three definitions, all taken from dictionary.com. The only things I will point out is that my definition of secularism, I've specifically tailored it to the secularism that was written into the Constitution of the United States. If you don't believe the Constitution of the United States is secular, I'm sorry, but you're ignorant. And science as a methodology. Alright, let's do this. So the benefits of religion on a personal level, some people say increased life expectancy. I'm not absolutely certain that this is true, but it seems plausible enough to me that I can believe it. And it also gives you a community that you can gather with, interact with, and receive help from, as well as a collection of beliefs that can sometimes ease your mind. Now, on the grand scale of humanity, it basically gives you the same thing, better organization of people, a common cause, and comforting beliefs. I'm speaking from my personal experience, as well as the experience from people I've talked to. Benefits of secularism and science. On a personal level, secularism basically allows you the freedom to choose whatever religion you want to join, or none at all. And science provides credible, testable, and often demonstrable answers to many questions that plague the human mind. And science has actually given people the ability to become atheists. I mean, you could still do it, it'd be very difficult. Benefits of secularism and science on humanity. Secularism basically frees people from the shackles of religious persecution. And science basically gives you everything that makes your life good. I mean, you're seeing this on YouTube. YouTube's because of science. Everything in your life given to you because of science. And the harms of religion. Now, that's a very long list I put in there that I could not possibly read in the time I have. But, simply put, it gives people reasons to believe the stupidest things I've ever heard, and because of those stupid things, commit the most heinous acts I've ever heard of. And because of this, it impedes the progress of humanity. I mean, it flips people's morals around in such a way that they're almost irreconcilable with real morality. I might go into more detail in a later argument. Now, the harms of secularism and science. They are not exempt from harm. Secularism can often be used as a tool for a nationalistic or, other social or political group to take over a place and form something that resembles a religion. See Stalin's Russia. Christopher Hitchens puts it beautifully. And science is not inherently good or evil. It is a tool. If you give it to a good person, he will do good things like create medicine. If you give it to a bad person, they will do bad things like create bombs and guns and weapons. Now, a religious government, no matter what you call it, is always a theocracy, in my mind, at least. I have yet to see any government where the religion was not separated from the state, and it turned out okay. They are often very repressive and very backwards, and they're just horrible places to live. I would not want to live in a theocracy, even if you paid me $20 million. No amount of money could convince me to do that. Now, a secular government, I mean, there's a lot of different versions of secularism, but basically what the base idea is that you force religion out of the government and you do not make decisions based on your religious beliefs. You make them based off of your beliefs as a person and your moralities. Basically gets religious dogmas and doctrines out of policy and stops them from infecting it. Now, my conclusion? Well, first and foremost, you have to make up your own mind. I'm merely telling you what I think and what I've observed. I'm not telling you anything other than that. And after observing the facts, I have to conclude that religion is a detriment to humanity. There's no other way to put it. Science has given us so much, and religion has taken so much from us. I really did try to represent them evenly, but there's just no contest. I mean, I did as best I could. Like I said, there's no contest. Thanks for watching and have a great day.